Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get into your reading and see what's going on for you. I'm going to use these oracle cards to see what energies are supporting you, as well as what energies might be presenting a challenge, and then we will get into the tarot. There's a lot of energy here in your reading already. A lot of messages are coming in and they're kind of like all over the place. So I'll just share a little bit and then we'll see what else comes through. But there was something about breaking some kind of family karmic pattern. Maybe this is an addiction that's been in your family, or some kind of behavioral pattern or relationship dynamic that you witnessed when you were younger. Something's going on here with your family. It could be immediate or it could be your ancestors that you are shifting and changing and breaking out of. That's for some of you. The other thing that's coming through is you have a new vision here for yourself, for your path. It's like you're understanding something new about yourself and you're telling people to buzz off. You're telling people to buzz off. The reflection. Yeah, it's like I know who I am. And if you don't like it, I'm not going to take it personal. But who I am is also transforming and changing. Not based on anybody else's external pressures or desires of who you should be or how you should act or react, I'm hearing, but based on your own need for change, pursuit, your pursuit for self-actualization, for healing, for change. Okay, I feel like you're finally breaking with something, a shadow aspect or some familial thing that was going on, or maybe this is even in a partnership, but it's like, I'm not going to be that anymore. Very determined energy here for you, Sagittarius. Okay. So if this reading does resonate for you, there is a link to an extended. You can find that in the description box below. If it doesn't, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Maybe I'm not your reader, or this isn't your reading. It's all good. Okay, let's see the energies that are challenging Sagittarius. The visionary. See, it's like a past vision you had, or somebody else's vision of who you are in their story, or even who you are in your story, is not serving you anymore. Someone's perception of you, perhaps, is presenting a challenge. Maybe because this is a person you need to deal with, or that you're thinking about. And they're not seeing you as you are or who you are even becoming. Some of you know that you need to shift something, that you want to shift something, and you want to make this shift known in some way, but you don't know where you're going exactly. You know you're transforming, you're changing, you can feel the energy, the pull, the desire to become something different, something more, okay? Something that you're always have meant to be. An energy you've always meant to sit in is where you are going. It's interesting. I'm seeing a waiting room here and people are taking numbers. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's like you took a number a long time ago and now you're being called up to the front and it's your time. What that is. Okay, it's a metaphor. Tell me why the visionary is presenting a challenge to Sagittarius. Peace. The way you were, okay, or maybe the way you are now, we're on different timelines here, so take it however it resonates. The illusionist was serving somebody else, okay? Like somebody else didn't have to worry about what Sag was doing, thinking, or saying, or, but that energy that you were in was not for you. And it's like you're disrupting someone's peace here with your transformation. I mean, that's too bad, I feel like. Hold on one second. some of you might be worried that you are going to disrupt something. But you have to be true to yourself. If you're not true to yourself, what you truly feel for others, or what you truly feel about the world, or what you truly feel about yourself and what you think, you know, if you're not straight up living in your truth, then life can be really hellish. And Sag, you are a sign that lives in their truth, okay? Sag has high morals and usually doesn't deal with people who disrespect their morals. But I feel like you are almost... either making an exception for someone. Or maybe your morals are changing. Let's see. What's supporting Sag? The Philosopher and the Guardian. Yeah, see, it's like you're protecting your view on something. Your philosophy of life. Your philosophy of self. Transformation. Something's changing here. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. It's kind of a mysterious energy. It feels like a little bit of an investigation I'm doing here. I'm hearing Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, or you got Scorpio in your chart. But it's like, I know I'm different now. I know I don't feel this way. I know how somebody sees me isn't how I am. But I'm not exactly sure what I'm transforming into. It feels almost like an ascension a little bit. Some of you might be having more spiritual values or spiritual morals, spiritual leaning, and it's like somebody around you doesn't get you, doesn't understand you. 10 of Swords. See, you've ended something. The High Priestess for what's going to surprise you. Temperance. Beautiful. Let's see. This is a big reading. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Okay, the energy outside of you that you're dealing with, we have the 5 of Cups, the Star in reverse, and the 9 of Cups. I'm hearing someone's not doing the work. They're not doing their work. Somebody's wishing to heal themselves. Maybe through you, or in some way. You're related to this idea this person has about healing. They can't find peace, though, because they're not taking responsibility for themselves. They won't take accountability for their own life choices. You know, you can choose whatever you want in life. You're free to choose, but you're not free from the consequences of your choice. And I feel like this person doesn't really understand that. It's this energy of feeling like this person feels like they're stuck and they want to change, but they can't. And maybe they were trying to keep you with them in that energy, and you're not going to do that. This could be a group of people as well. But with peace here and visionary, it's like this energy is comfortable wishing and hoping for things to change without ever having to. It's like what becomes uncomfortable is actually doing something about it. And what this person needs to do is to reflect on why they're in this position and why they're in this energy. This could be an aspect of yourself for some of you. So, you have to take it however it resonates for you. But how are you affecting them? Like, how is your reflection affecting this person? Four of Swords in reverse. It's starting to disrupt their peace. Watching you change, watching you take center stage, I'm hearing. Claim ownership in your own life. I'm getting this analogy, or this example, I should say, which doesn't have to be your story, but it's the best way I can describe the energy. It's like you've been so tight with your family, but your family has unhealthy habits. Okay, there's problems there. There's dysfunction, whatever, maybe some kind of addiction, something like that. And you've been there for your family, and maybe you've also started to mirror their behavior or take on their behavior because it's all you know, or you're always around them. And now you're realizing, like, I don't need to live your life in order to relate to you, or I just don't need to be in that energy. And you're starting to make positive changes for yourself. And the people around you who are so used to you being a certain way are now being triggered because they're taking it personal, or they're feeling like their own vices and their own shit really is coming up to the surface for them to see, because you are the change. You represent where these people or this person wants to be. And where that is in the energy of reflection, in the energy of change, in the energy of philosophizing about maybe life and stuff like that. Okay, higher knowledge here, maybe spiritual stuff. It's unsettling someone. That's how you're affecting them. Queen of Swords in reverse. It's like they realize that they can't go on like this, being like this. I'm hearing something about like the new normal. However this person was acting, or these people were acting, it was normal for them. And somehow you being with this energy just kind of confirmed that this is how things work. Sagittarius is here with me in this energy, or Sagittarius is also in this energy with me. You know what I mean? Like you're taking on the same behaviors, or maybe you were just supporting them in some way, enabling perhaps. And now that you're not, they suddenly realize it's not normal to be like that. However they're being. Hermit in reverse. Yeah, and they're not doing the reflection that they need to do. Okay, Ten of Swords for your overall energy. I feel like you're definitely protecting yourself here with the Guardian. You're protecting, I feel like, your spiritual knowledge as well. Your soul. Some of you are doing some kind of counseling or psychological reflection in some sort, and you're protecting that process. But I feel like you've definitely let something come to an end here, either with this person, these people, or within yourself. The Hermit in reverse, this not looking within. I'm not going to go and face my demons, or I'm not going to confront others with their demons. It's like that idea is coming to an end. Okay, what's going to surprise you? The High Priestess. Whatever you're doing here, Sag, is connecting you. I'm getting crown chakra, okay, but beyond that chakra, into the higher chakras. It's like you're connecting here to source, to the collective consciousness as well. This is a big spiritual enhancement for you. You're getting a lot of wisdom. It's a kind of quiet wisdom. Okay, it's coming from within with the High Priestess. It's coming from your self-reflection. Some of you are actually getting downloads that you can't really find that information somewhere else. Like it's just coming to you with the Philosopher, and you don't know where it's coming from, or, it's not like you heard someone else talk about this thing that you now believe. It's like you have a belief because you downloaded some information. There's something going on here that's really cool. And it's going to surprise you how intuitively connected you feel to your higher self. And I also feel like to more people. Now, I also feel like what's going to surprise some of you is knowing that you need to be quiet here as well. You can't explain what's going on within you to whoever this is. They're just not going to get it. And Sagittarius, you know, you're the educator, really. And so you do a good job of teaching others. But this High Priestess energy, it's like it's going to surprise you that they're not understanding you, no matter how much you explain or try to put these ideas out there. It's like it's not taking hold. And the reason why it's not taking hold is because they're not on the same frequency of self-reflection as you are. In order to understand what it is that you're feeling or what it is that you know, they also have to be doing that self-reflective work. Because the answers and the knowledge is within. Does this make sense to you? I hope it does. Okay, I feel like it does. I hope it does. It's like only those who can reflect on themselves really get it. And that's fine. Not everybody has to get it. And I feel like this person or these people are not going to get it. And you understand that. But you're not going to keep yourself stuck in that energy just because they don't get it. Okay, what's ending? Temperance. I feel like this is, this is your card here, Sagittarius. I feel like this is your energy of patience, which you have a lot of. I also feel like you're a little bit of a guardian angel for people. Maybe one particular person or maybe a family. I don't know. You're very protective here. And you can't protect this energy anymore. You can't protect these people from themselves and their own demons, their own inner demons or their own vices. You can't protect them. And you're not going down with the ship, okay? So that energy of temperance, patience, even holding yourself back from your own self-actualization, that's ending. What's beginning? 3 of Wands. Your vision, not someone else's vision, your vision. Queen of Cups in reverse. This is not an emotional vision that you have. What I mean by that is it's not coming from a place of some kind of unresolved emotional issue. There's some path that you're taking it's almost like, how do I say this? It's almost like the path of objectivity. I don't know how else to say it. It's like you're not putting your own subjective spin on your reflection of yourself. It's like you're standing back and taking a bird's eye view, or you're getting like an objective understanding of what's been going on with you or in a situation. You're removing the emotional investment of something. Not because you don't feel anything, but because maybe those emotions were clouding you. For example, you love this family that I used in the other example, right? It's like you love these people, but you're not going to let Queen of Cups in reverse, you're not going to let your love for these people interfere with your vision. Or this love for this person. Or maybe it's not love. Maybe it's you're deeply upset with this person. But you're not going to let that interfere with your vision of who you are and where you're going. Justice for your advice. Well, I feel like you're on the right karmic path here. You're doing your shadow work, you're clearing your karma, you're bringing things into balance, and Spirit wants to reassure you that that's what's going on. Even if things seem a little bit unclear right now, there might feel like there's a lot of fogginess in a situation. The smoke will clear, the fog will clear. Just give me one. I'm getting like, don't look down, the Fool. This is a new you, a new cycle. It's what needs to happen. It's going to open a new door for you, a new life for you. What's going to manifest in the next 3 months? We have the Six of Pentacles. Let's see what this is all about. Wheel of Fortune. What's Sagittarius doing? Eight of Swords. You are helping. See, you are a teacher. You can't really ever get away from that energy. It's just kind of part of the Sag energy. And you are helping yourself get out of your own way, out of your own mind with the Eight of Swords. But in doing so, you're also helping others. Could be these people, forcing them to face themselves, or maybe it's someone else entirely. But whatever track you're on, wherever path you're going down, you're giving relief to other people. You're able to shine your brightest because you're no longer attached to some darkness. Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Any kind of confusion or things that were out of balance, you're bringing clarity to that. I feel like you're sharing some ultimate truth or wisdom. Maybe you're writing a book, giving a speech, starting a channel, or maybe this is just having a really deep spiritual conversation with someone and it's opening their mind and clearing confusion. And then what happens because of that is the Wheel of Fortune. Things turn. Everything falls into place here. And you make a decision here. A decision is going to have to be made in the next 3 months, and it's going to require some kind of strength from you. But this strength is spiritual strength, not proving how strong you are to someone. It's not that. What you're learning now, you're going to be asked to put into action later. All right, Sagittarius, this is the reading I have for you. I'm going to go into the extended. We're going to go a layer deeper. I'm going to go more into this Wheel of Fortune energy and see what comes up. But if this is where you go, I love you so much. I'll see you next time.